So, here's an update. I guess they're building some more apartments here. Brand new construction. They just completed this over here. That was approximately 3 months ago. They started about 6 months ago. But they're up and ready to be rented, and as you can see over there's some property for sale, and eventually they'll probably be building some more apartments or homes over there. But the construction continues on. Yeah. And I'll take a little drive through this housing area. They started building about early, I guess around August of last year. And this is it here. I'm going to take a drive through here. And bam, they're up and running. All new homes. They're kind of cookie cutter, you know. They have a backyard, but they're pretty much cookie cutter type homes, you know, which is kind of weird. Everything looks plastic. So, and I noticed a lot of people had put up these fences, and they just kind of just put them up there, but it doesn't look like they've been treated, you know. And eventually, in about 3 or 4 years, it'll get all gray, funky looking. I guess this is another water. This is all brand new here too. And then this is called Cholula Park Lake. There's a little lake out there. Walk around it. Someday I'll have to do that. But anyway, this is February 13th, 2022. They're building some more places there. If you were to wake me up and tell me that I'm here in Waterloo, Oregon, and it's 64 degrees in February, you would most likely think you're down in Southern California or something, because this is not the norm. The temperature, the atmosphere has changed drastically in the last 5 years, and I guess this is just the start of what's to come. And it's not just here. This is where they're getting that water from. That was all brand new. It took them about a year to get that built. And this is all the start of something out of the realm, a little more drastic maybe. I don't see things going back to what we might call normal. I remember watching the weather here in Oregon back in the 80s with his name was Bob. Anyway, our storms normally used to come down from the north, either Canada or Alaska, and they'd kind of drift down and sweep over Oregon. and that was pretty consistent until the maybe the end of April and May. Then you might get a storm that might drift up from the south, northern California, come up into Oregon. But basically 65 to 70% it came from the north. And I've noticed in the last 4 or 5 years, we're getting storms from the north, but then we're getting a lot of storms that are drifting up from the south of Oregon. And that is out of the norm. That is not the normal pattern of the weather. And usually the rain that comes up from the south is a lot warmer, and compared to what we get in the north. So there's some drastic change that has taken place. Call it what you want, but I worked at Oregon State University, and I have to cover for a couple of weeks at the Forestry Science Research Center, and I noticed some of the scientists had put up a notice, and this is in 1995, 96. They were talking about how to take care of feeding people and climate change. And at that point then, they were saying that within 50 years, things are going to get really rough. And you notice a lot of our food products have changed. They're less products, more modified, just unbelievable. Tons of sugar thrown into everything. Raising animals as quick and as fast as possible. And you're not getting really the nutrition value out of the food today that you did maybe 30, 40 years ago. I mean, back when I was a kid, the food was a lot better. Meat, chicken, poultry, wheat. They haven't modified wheat yet. So now a lot of food that was good for you is garbage. Just like my uncle was complaining here a couple of months ago that they pick the tomatoes when they're really green, and then they ripen over time when they get them into the market. But he's complaining to the store that the tomatoes, in order to get a good flavor, need to stay on the vine longer until they are ripe. That's when you pick them. But today's process, quick fix, got to get them out, so you're not even getting the value out of a lot of fruits and vegetables. What's the answer? I guess somewhere down the line we're going to have to make a change. And I already know a number of changes we need to make, but most of the people don't want to agree with that. That's population control. Because eventually it's going to nip us in the bud. You just can't go on pumping out people and expecting this planet to continue on. We've overgone that margin already, and it's obvious. So the best result is to slow down our population. I mean, when I was 16, 17, the population of United States was about 150 to 160 million people, and we're at what, 320, 330 million people. So we've doubled that in my lifetime, and it's obvious, it shows. Anyway, it's nice rapping to everybody and myself, basically. And I'm home here now, and we're gonna get ready for the Super Bowl, and I'll make some really good beef chili enchiladas, and everybody stay safe, have a good time, think things over, and talk to you later. Hasta la vista. Baka. Sayonara. Goodbye.